Many thanks, Lydia. And for more on the new NNPC, let's join the Group Chief Executive Officer of NNPC, KYARI, via Zoom to tell us more on what the nation has to gain. Many thanks for joining us, sir.
Thank you very much. Very good evening, and we're happy today.
Congratulations. And as we begin, how does the unveiling of the new NNPC translate to energy security for Nigerians?
Yes, it does. First of all, this company is now completely a private company operating on behalf of its 200 million shareholders. That this company is completely accountable to these shareholders. It must return value to them, must serve them, but also guarantee energy security for the country. And definitely there is no better time than today, because today many of the impediments that could easily stop an agency company as we used to be from getting things done quickly in a rapid manner are all gone. Today decision making is easy, system and processes can respond to situation of today. But also we're also focused on making sure that we deliver value to its shareholders. Definitely this company will now serve its shareholders in the best possible manner that is possible at our peers. And of course, you may be aware that the expectation of the law is that this company must be IPO ready in 3 years after incorporation. And definitely what we're seeing today, what we have done so far with me and my team and my colleagues in the company is that we can be IPO ready practically by the middle of next year. And that this means that value will come to Nigerians, more value will come. Yes, value is already coming. This company will be in position to supply energy for the Nigerians today, and it will be able to do it for tomorrow, and of course, even to the wider global energy community.
Wow, that's beautiful. The company is projected to be the largest oil and gas company in Africa. What techniques would be deployed to achieve that?
Yes, first of all, today you have access to assets that can allow you have access to financing globally. In the past, it used to be a bit limited, but today now we have all the freedom to seek finance. And once you're able to access financing, your system and processes are world-class, because you don't have an option to do this today, because it is a requirement of the petroleum industry and also the Company and Allied Matters Act. Both of them require that you do this in the best practice, in the best possible manner that is others are doing. So therefore, obviously, there's a potential for us to do things very, very different and deliver the value that should be there. So clearly, this is a different situation, a different environment. And of course, I must also say this very clearly today, that it is impossible to come to this position without a determined leadership of the political class. In this situation, it is impossible to come to this position without the courage of President KYARI, which has defied all logic in the last 23 years before we are unable to get the Petroleum Industry Act in place. But today we have the courage to create a commercial national oil company. That's the dream of our partners and our country.
All right, you said it's a different company. Of course, Nigerians are waiting to see the difference. And while waiting for energy transition of the company, how soon will the shares of NNPC Limited be available to the public?
Yes, the law said that we can do it 3 years after incorporation. But what I'm saying is that for you to become able to sell your shares, you must be IPO ready. IPO ready means your system and processes must be in place. Your assets are clear. You are transparent, you are accountable, and you are those who want to buy shares from your company able to tell that you can actually make money from these assets. And this clearly will manifest easily by the middle of next year. Therefore, you can be IPO ready in terms of system, processes, access to resources, access to assets, and also the very fact that you can be transparent enough for those who are potentially going to buy interest in your company to see that it is possible to do this. And definitely, we're not going to wait for 3 years. It's already a private company, but we don't have this. We don't have individuals owning equity in this company. Rather, that it is the body of the 200 million Nigerians that own it. We can sell down some of this over time so that eventually can have complete private equity in this company. So it is very practical. It's realistic. And more than anything, this country has seen that this company can make profit. In 2021, we made over $287 billion of profit. This is nothing for a multi-trillion naira company like our own, multi-billion-dollar company that we are. Yes, we are. We think this is very low. We think that it is practical to come at par with our peers across who don't have access to the number of or the resources that we have access to. Now, we think that this company can deliver much more value than this. And it is very realistic, realizable, and we have a line of sight around this. and that Nigerians will see that this company is where if you want to buy one share of any company, it will be from NNPC. Thank you very much.
Many thanks, KYARI. Of course, the rebirth of the NNPC hopefully will be a game changer. And of course, Nigerians want to see energy today and energy tomorrow. Many thanks once again for your time.
We'll provide energy for today, we'll provide energy for tomorrow.
Many thanks, KYARI, for your time.